Good morning. My name is Jar. I am an artist currently majoring in animation. I've created this channel to share my artistic ventures, interests, and life, all through the visage of this lovely PNG tuber and the voice of this TTS program. Now I'll talk about some of my current interests. I saw Epic the Musical for the first time about a month ago. I've rewatched it like 20 times since. I won't spoil it, but if you haven't watched it, just trust me. It's peak cinema. Recently, I've been really interested in Warhammer. I've been super interested in the setting for a while, but I had taken a bit of a break. So I've been playing some campaigns of Total War Warhammer 3. My favorite faction in 40k has to be Plague Marines. And my favorite faction in Age of Sigmar is Magokin of Nurgle. Just look at this guy. Look how cute this guy is. I adore Warhammer's character and world design. I don't have any models, but I might be tempted. I've made a Dreadnought model in the past and definitely want to make more Warhammer models in the future. I do have a 3D printer, but that Dreadnought was not a printable model. Now for video games. I've been playing Expedition 33, and it is so good. I'm in Act 2, and I've beaten one of the big monsters. I'm trying not to spoil it, in case someone hasn't played. I don't normally play turn-based games, but 33 has been incredible. Again, peak cinema. Speaking of, I recently played Peak, which is an amazing co-op climbing game. Repo and recently Peak have made the co-op game scene so fun this year. My favorite games of all time include Celeste, Baldur's Gate 3, Expedition 33, though I haven't finished it yet, Dark Souls 3, Elden Ring, Doom Eternal, and Geometry Dash. Now for music. I love all sorts of music, but I tend to lean toward electronic productions. Around the start of this year, I started listening to Tanger. She is an electronic artist and has some great music and definitely needs more attention. Some of my favorite songs from her are Take Me Higher, Womp Womp, This Catnip Ain't Shy, Break Me, and double quotes.wev terminal. Thank you Tanger for allowing random YouTubers to use your music less than 3. A band I was introduced to a couple years ago is Sleep Token. They released an album earlier this year, and I've been loving it. Some of my favorite songs from them are Gethsemane, Ascensionism, Euclid, Apparition, Fall For Me, and The Love You Want. Some other artists I love include Lil Nas X, Baby No Money, Aurora, All City, Lindsey Sterling, and Old Imagine Dragons. Huge emphasis on old, like the most recent Imagine Dragons music I actually listened to is from the Smoke and Mirrors album. But anyways, as I said earlier, I am an artist. I've had Blender for about 5 years now and use it fairly often. This was my most recent project, which I never quite finished. It was supposed to be a tabletop board game, which I could play in Tabletop Simulator. Photoshop is a more recent thing for me. I started using Photoshop for a digital art class. I got Adobe for free because the university I attend is based. I also make some music. I'll play a bit of something I've been working on. The music I make is very electronic. One last thing I want to present. I want to be upfront and honest about this as soon as possible to avoid speculation. I am transgender. That is the primary reason why I use this TTS software. My pronouns are in my channel description. She, they, that's a bit about me. If there is anything else you want to know, please leave a comment and I will try to answer. Just don't ask anything controversial or weird. If anyone I know IRL has found me here, you know who you are. Please respect my wish to remain pseudo-anonymous. That's all. I'm happy to introduce myself to the online world. Thank you for listening. Good night.